Electronic News Magazine with Andre Brooks, Antonio Alcazar, Larry Moody, Ileana Rodriguez, and Anthony Ware from the International Sports Desk. New Media and Technology Team Brazil report the World Conference Against Racism in Durban, South Africa. Join us as we travel the world to bring you international news that you can use. And now, the ENM report.
This is Andre Brooks with the Electronic News Magazine on special assignment in Durban, South Africa, covering the World Conference Against Racism. The roundtables today began with significance. UN Secretary General Kofi Annan chaired the roundtable entitled "Racism is Everyone's Business." This roundtable centered around the effect of the Global Compact, established by the UN Secretary General's office and a number of multinational corporations. One most notable multinational, the Volvo Motor Corporation.
I could say this started actually for me and in my dialogue within our company 1 year ago at the Global Compact. And that was actually that we felt that we could, together with United Nations, do something in this area that was good for us, but also as well for United Nations.
We had an opportunity after the roundtable to speak with some of the participants.
One thing, stop marginalization of people, win the fight against poverty. That's the one thing we want to do, and that's the one thing by which we want to measure our own contributions.
We at the World Bank have as a mandate to eliminate poverty in the world. And the large majority of the poor, in fact, are minorities, and are minorities that are ethnically or racially discriminated. And therefore, we wanted here to be in this conference, number one, to pay respect to these minorities. Number two, to see how we can best and effectively help these minorities in developing countries, and how we can actually provide our knowledge and our financial resources to be at the disposal of the poor people.
Just about a year ago, on the 26th of July 2000, about 50 companies from around the world, NGOs, trade unions, came together at the United Nations with Kofi Annan and the heads of the ILO, the UNEP, the United Nations Environmental Program, and the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights to engage together in a new approach, something new called the Global Compact. Basically what the Global Compact is a challenge on the part of the Secretary General to reconcile the creative forces of business with the needs of the disadvantaged and the requirements of future generations. To do that, the Secretary General asks that business adopt, as part of their fiber, as part of their strategic vision, 9 principles taken from in three areas: the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the ILO Convention Basic Rights at Work, and the Rio Declaration on the Environment.
This is Andre Brooks with the Electronic News Magazine.